morning, everyone. We are into October, and hopefully our bees are getting ready for winter. So after figuring out we weren't cream white and trying to really dig through our small hive beetle problems and our small hive beetle infestations, so Phineas right here, they're good. They've got a queen. Hopefully she's laying in there. Caused an issue before where they were trying to abscond and with too much room and pollen patty, and so now with beetle blasters, bye-bye beetles, Swiffer sheets, grubecks all the way around them, and getting rid of the hive top feeder, they've got that under control, and I think they're doing really, really good. Had the same thing happen to right here, Ferb, and they were really, really bad, and I think the queen had already absconded with some of them, but I don't know. I haven't been able to find her, so this is the day that I'm going to combine them. But I have to go through the purple one, Ferb, first really, really well with a fine-tooth comb. I'm going to try to do it early, just to make sure I don't see any eggs, larvae, any signs of brood. It's been way long enough for that. And the queen herself, make sure that I don't see anything in there. And again, if she is there and there's still no brood, then there's kind of no reason for her to be there anyway. But I think they left, because small hive beetles have just gotten so bad. Now again, these were 2 new nukes that we put in that I was treating for mites. So mite pressure, mite problems, they were not sick. They did not have mites, just too much room, pollen patty, small hive beetles moved in and wrecked the place in both. Absolutely horrible. So when people say there's already a problem for small hive beetles to take over, there was no problem in this beyond too much room and putting an attractant in there that was the pollen patty. So now to help out Phineas, hopefully they're doing good. To help them boost brood, I've got more small hive, I've got more pollen patty that I'm going to put in there, but I've cut it down to really, really small strips that they ought to be able to use and get rid of really quickly. Again, with the bye-bye beetle, Swiffer sheets, beetle blasters, all that good stuff in there as well. So we'll check those and make sure they're good. But I'll need to go through Ferb first. If they're not queen right, if there's no signs of anything, because they're already flying, and I do have like robin screens and that kind of stuff on there, it's going to be kind of hard to combine them, I think. So I'll probably just wait till later this evening when everybody's back in the hive. That way they wouldn't be trying to get out anyway. And do the newspaper method. There's lots of people that say you don't have to do newspaper, that they'll be fine if you just combine them. You know, I see a lot of videos back and forth on that, but you know, if it's at night, they're not supposed to be flying, and it gives them something to work on, then I haven't heard that newspaper can harm them in any way, having to chew through that to combine them. So if that's the safer bet, now being new, then yeah, we'll try that. So yeah, we'll do that this evening if they don't have a queen. So small little plane going over. But yeah, we will dig into Ferb first and make sure that they don't have a queen, and then look at Phineas and make sure their traps are all good and haven't been filled up or anything, and make sure they're good to be able to combine them. So I hope we got queens in both. Seriously doubt it, but if we do, awesome. If not, we're going to combine them this evening. So we'll get to it. Oh, they're coming out from underneath the beetle traps. Move these out of the way. This only has 3 in it. This that they were hiding under has 1 in it. And again, we crushed some others. sugar water and nectar. Pollen and nectar. I've got a queen! We still got a queen in here. Right there in the middle. No wonder they're acting so good. And there's eggs and larvae. That is awesome. I thought she was gone. This frame is full of eggs. And some small larvae. I don't want to lose her. We've still got a queen. Oh, look at this over here. Full of larvae. I'm not combining them. Look at all the larvae on this side. And then really small ones right here in the middle. And that's our second frame. Ooh, I'm excited. That is awesome. Super sheet. This might be better. All right, I think we're good. Very, very happy. Check and make sure they've got plenty of room in their traps and the bye-bye beetle. That orange pollen coming in. That's kind of awesome. Let's look at their outside. Look at the traps. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 12. I'm gonna smoke real quick, not have them open too long for robbing. They get really defensive and get hit again. See signs that our queen is doing good. You see anything right there? Bright orange pollen. There's our queen. Awesome. She's still there. And we've got some larvae in the middle. I am going to button them up. And we've got all kinds of cat brood on the next frame. Perfect. Oh, they're going crazy. So, outstanding. Really, really happy. Both hives are queen right. Both hives are managing small hive beetles pretty well. We've got Swiffer sheets, beetle blaster traps that are in there, and bye-bye beetle traps with their beetle bait that's in there as well. So really happy with that. I thought I was going to have to combine these things, and they're queen right. So super happy over that. They need to build up some. Honestly, I don't know what winter bees should look like, but when I look at everybody else's videos online, it means a lot of bees. So they still need some help. So I'm going to keep feeding them some sugar syrup. I'll do that this evening, because just look at the bees that are flying around after having those open in the morning for a short amount of time. Robbers are coming out of the woodwork. So with the robbing screens on, they ought to be able to manage that really well. I don't have any sugar syrup up there right now. I put very small pieces of pollen patty in there, and it's the the 4% pollen patties, just to help them build up that brood a little bit. So hopefully with really small pieces that doesn't do anything for these small hive beetles. But yeah, they're queen right, and so we'll help them build up some winter bees. Super excited about that. We'll see you around.